to find the integral of the type integration px plus q upon square root ax square plus bx plus c, where p, q, a, b are constants. This can be written in form of the words. Numerator can be written in form of this. See, numerator is px plus q. We can change px plus q as is equal to a ddx of under bracket ax square plus bx plus c plus b. This can be denoted in form of the words as numerator is equal to a differentiation of denominator without square root sign plus b. Here a and b are constants. See, px plus q is equal to a differentiation of this part ax square plus bx plus c can be written as 2ax plus b plus b is constant. To determine a and b, we have to equate coefficient of x. See here in this equation, if you want to calculate a and b, we have to equate coefficient of x. Refer this example. Find integration 6x plus 7 upon root under bracket x minus 5 under bracket x minus 4. See, it's a solution part. Let I is equal to integration 6x plus 7 upon root x minus 5 x minus 4. That is I is equal to integration 6x plus 7 after multiplication of x minus 5 and x minus 4, we are getting x square minus 9x plus 20. Using above article, you know that about above article, just I have explained to you. See, this is numerator, 6x plus 7 is numerator, is equal to a d by dx of x square minus 9x plus 20, this is denominator without square root sign, plus b. Now 6x plus 7 is equal to a differentiation of x square minus 9x plus 20 is 2x minus 9 plus b. Now 6x plus 7 is equal to a 2x minus 9 plus b. 6x plus 7 is equal to multiply 2ax minus 9a plus b. Now comparing the like terms in left hand side, you can see that left hand side 6x means x is multiplied by 6 and 7 is constant. In right hand side x is multiplied by 2a but minus 9a plus b is constant. Comparing the like terms, we can write here 2a is equal to 6. You see that this is 2a, this is x. Coefficient of x is 6. Means we can say that 2a is equal to 6. Hence a is equal to 3. See constants, this is minus 9a plus b. Here constant is plus 7. That is minus 9a plus b is equal to 7. Substitute value of a is equal to 3. That is minus 9 into 3 plus b is equal to 7. Now b is equal to 7 plus 27. That is b is equal to 34. As I is equal to integration 6x plus 7 whole upon root x square minus 9x plus 20. This is the question. Is equal to, this can be written as integration numerator is a ddx of x square minus 9x plus 20 plus b. This is the format of numerator upon denominator as it is. Now I is equal to integration value of a is 3 d dx of x square minus 9x plus 20 is 2x minus 9 plus value of b is 34 upon denominator as it is. Now I is equal to 3 integration 2x minus 9 upon root x square minus 9x plus 20 plus, see this is 34 integration 1 upon root x square minus 9x plus 20. This can be represented by I is equal to 3i1. We are writing this part as i1 and this part will be treated as i2. That's why we can write here I is equal to 3i1 plus 34i2. Here I have mentioned what is meaning of i1 and what is meaning of i2. Now I1 is equal to integrate 2x minus 9 upon root x square minus 9x plus 20. See how to do integration. For this one, put x square minus 9x plus 20 is equal to t. This is substitution method. Differentiation of x square minus 9x plus 20 can be written as 2x minus 9 dx is equal to dt. Now substitute value in I1. I1 is equal to integration dt upon root t is equal to integration t raised to minus 1 by 2 dt. I1 is equal to integration t raised to minus 1 by 2 dt. Using this formula, integration x raised to n is equal to x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus c. Using this formula, we can write here what is n? N is minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2 plus 1 upon minus 1 by 2 plus 1 plus arbitrary constant. That is, after calculation we are getting I1 is equal to 2 root t plus C1. C1 is arbitrary constant. Substitute value of t. I1 is equal to 2 square root x square minus 9x plus 20 plus c1. This is integration of I1 part. Now see its a second term. I2 is equal to integration 1 upon root x square minus 9x plus 20. Now this will be changed in form of integrable form. See how to change in integrable form. We have to write x square minus 9x plus 20 in form of a minus b whole square minus b square or plus b square. To change in this format, we are writing as x square minus 2 into x into 9 by 2 plus 9 upon 2 whole square minus 9 upon 2 whole square plus 20 is as it is. See how to change this one. X square minus x square means this is a square minus 2ab. 2a means x, b means 9 by 2. So that numerator 2 and denominator 2 may cancel. It is again 9x means value of b is 9 by 2. That's why I have written here plus b square minus b square, that is plus 9 upon 2 whole square minus 9 upon 2 whole square plus 20. See here this is in the format of a square minus 2 ab plus b square. Its meaning is a minus b whole square, that is x minus 9 upon 2 whole square minus 9 by 2 whole square means 81 by 2 plus 20. Here is equal to integration 1 upon square root of x minus 9 by 2 whole square minus this is 1 upon 4. See, its meaning is this is 81 upon 4 plus 20 is equal to integration 1 upon root x minus 9 by 2 whole square minus 1 upon 4. Its calculation is minus 1 upon 4 is equal to integration 1 upon root x minus 9 by 2 whole square minus 1 upon 2 whole square. Now using the formula integration dx upon root x square minus a square is equal to log absolute value of x plus root x square minus a square plus c. Our questions, this is integration 1 upon root x minus 9 by 2 whole square minus 1 by 2 whole square is written here in this form. That's why we have to use this formula. After using this formula, we are getting here log absolute value under bracket x minus 9 by 2 plus this is under root x square minus a square means x minus 9 by 2 whole square minus 1 upon 2 whole square plus constant. After calculation we are getting here is equal to log absolute value x minus 9 by 2 plus under root x square minus 9x plus 20 plus another arbitrary constant c2. Putting the values of I1 and I2 in equation first. We have represented earlier equation first. Putting values of I1 and I2, we are getting here I is equal to 3 into 2 root x square minus 9x plus 20 plus 3 c1 plus 34 log absolute value x minus 9 by 2 plus root x square minus 9x plus 20. Here I is equal to 6 root x square minus 9x plus 20 plus 34 log absolute value x minus 9 by 2 plus root of x square minus 9x plus 20 plus these are the constants 3c1 plus 34c2. Here this constant can be represented by another constant plus c. I have represented here 3c1 plus 34c2 is equal to another constant c. This is our required answer. Now refer exercise 7.4. Question number 1. Integrate 3x square upon x raised to 6 plus 1. Let I is equal to integration 3x square upon x raised to 6 plus 1. Consider x cube is equal to t. That is, we can write its differentiation, that is differentiation of x cube is 3x square dx is equal to dt. Here substitute value integration, that is dt upon t square plus 1. Integration dt upon t square plus 1. Its integration is tan inverse t plus c. Using this formula, integration 1 upon 1 plus x square is equal to tan inverse x plus c. Substitute value tan inverse t means x cube plus c. Hence our integration is I is equal to tan inverse x cube plus c. Now see question number 2. Integrate 1 upon under root 1 plus 4x square. Consider I is equal to integration 1 upon root 1 plus 4x square. Now we have to change this in integrable form. All the time we are changing the given question in integrable form. To change in integrable form, see, we have to do multiplied by 1 upon 2. That is, we are writing here common out as 1 upon 2 integration 1 upon under root 1 upon 4 plus x square. For this purpose, we can write here multiply numerator and denominator by 4. That is, this will be 1 upon 4 and here will be once again I repeat I is equal to integration 1 upon under root 1 plus 4x square dx. To change this in integrable form, it will be easier that we can understand in 1 plus 4x square we have to write 4 as common. Then under bracket we can write here 4 under bracket 1 plus x square means 1 upon under root 4. Under root 4 can be written as 1 upon 2 integration 1 upon square root 1 upon 4 plus x square. Now this is I is equal to 1 upon 2 integration 1 upon root 1 upon 2 whole square plus x square. This format is written like this formula. See here integration 1 upon root a square plus x square integration 1 upon root a square plus x square format. Substituting in this formula, here this is 1 upon 2 log absolute value of x plus root x square plus 1 upon 2 whole square plus c. After calculation we are getting here I is equal to 1 upon 2 log absolute value x plus root x square plus 1 upon 4 plus arbitrary constant. Now see question number 4. Here integration 1 upon root 9 minus 25 x square. Again we have to change this in integrable form. For this purpose, once again we are writing I is equal to integration 1 upon root 9 minus 25 x square. Writing 1 upon 5 common out integration, this can be written as dx upon root of 9 upon 25 minus x square is equal to 1 upon 5 integration dx upon 9 upon 25 can be written as 3 upon 5 whole square minus x square. This is written in form of this formula integration 1 upon root a square minus x square is equal to sin inverse x upon a plus c. By substituting the values in the formula 1 upon 5 sin inverse x upon a, x upon means x upon a means 3 upon 5 plus c is equal to 1 upon 5 sin inverse 5x upon 3 plus c. This is our required integration. Refer question number 9. Integrate sec square x upon root tan square x plus 4. Let I is equal to this. Here put tan x is equal to t. Why we are putting? To change the above question in integrable form. D dx of tan x is sec square x. Dx is equal to dt. I is equal to integration dt upon root t square plus 4 is equal to integration dt upon t square plus 4 means 2 square is equal to log absolute value of t plus root t square plus 2 square plus c. By using this formula, c integration 1 upon root x square plus a square is equal to log mod of x plus root x square plus a square plus c. Substitute value of t is equal to log absolute value of t means tan x plus root t square means tan square x plus 4 plus c. This is our required integration. Now see question number 12. Integration 1 upon root 7 minus 6x minus x square. In all the questions we are changing the given question as integrable form. For this purpose again we have to change in form of the whole square. This can be written as integration 1 upon root minus common out from whole expression x square plus 6x minus 7. Again integration 1 upon root minus x square means this is a square plus 6x plus 9. Add 9 and subtract 9 minus 7. This can be written as see here a square plus 2ab plus b square format. That is x plus 3 whole square minus 9 minus 7 is minus 16. Means I is equal to integration 1 upon root 16 minus x plus 3 whole square. That is integration 1 upon root 16 means 4 square minus x plus 3 whole square. This is written in this formula C. Integration dx upon root a square minus x square is equal to sine inverse x upon a. This is sine inverse x means x plus 3, a means 4 plus c. Hence our required integration is I is equal to sine inverse x plus 3 upon 4 plus arbitrary constant. Evaluate integration root cot x. See how to find out value of integration root cot x. Let I is equal to integration root cot x. Put cot x equal to t square. You know that differentiation of cot x is minus cos square x dx is equal to 2t dt. Here in this step we are differentiating both sides with respect to x. The ddx of cot x is minus cosec square x dx, and right hand side differentiation of t square is 2t dt. Dx is equal to minus 2t upon cosec square x dt. Here dx is equal to minus 2t cosec square x means 1 plus cot square x dt. Dx is equal to minus 2t upon 1 plus see cot x is equal to t square means cot square x means t raised to 4 dt. I is equal to, now our integration is I is equal to minus t into 2t upon 1 plus t raised to 4 dt is equal to minus integration 2t square upon 1 plus t raised to 4 dt, dividing numerator and denominator by t square. We are getting here I is equal to minus integration 2t square is divided by t square means 2. Denominator is 1 means into t square is t square plus t raised to 4 upon t square is 1 upon t square. We are getting this expression by dividing numerator and denominator by t square. This expression can be again written as here see I is equal to minus integration 2 means 1 plus 1 is 2 adding 1 upon t square and subtracting 1 upon t square. Numerator is again you can see its value is 2. Denominator is t square plus 1 upon t square. Right here plus 2 and minus 2. We are doing this to convert in form of the integration, that is in integrable form, separating the terms. I is equal to minus integration 1 plus t square upon denominator is t minus 1 upon t whole square plus 2 can be written as root 2 square and minus integration 1 minus 1 upon t square. This is second part. Denominator is again t plus 1 upon t whole square minus 2 can be written as root 2 square. This first part is considered as I1. This is considered as I2. That's why we can write here I is equal to minus I1 minus I2. Let it is equation number 1. After calculating of I1 and I2, we will substitute in equation number 1. Consider this I1. Here I1 is equal to integration t plus 1 upon t square upon t minus 1 upon t whole square plus root 2 square. Now put denominator is t minus 1 upon t. Put t minus 1 upon t is equal to another variable u. Differentiating both sides with respect to t. d dt of t is 1 and d dt of minus 1 upon t is plus 1 upon t square. dt is equal to du. Now I1 is equal to integration du upon u square plus root 2. We know that integration 1 upon x square plus a square is equal to 1 upon a tan inverse x upon a. Using this formula, integration du upon u square plus root 2 can be written as 1 upon a. 1 upon a means 1 upon root 2. Tan inverse x, x means u, upon a means root 2, plus arbitrary constant c1. Substitute value of t, that is we have to substitute value of u. We know that u is equal to t minus 1 upon t. Then I1 is equal to 1 upon root 2 tan inverse t minus 1 upon t upon root 2 plus C1. Substitute value of t. I1 is equal to 1 upon root 2 tan inverse t means cot x minus 1 upon root 2 cot x. In first we have written that root cot x is equal to t, that is cos x is equal to t square plus arbitrary constant c1. Consider I2. I2 is equal to integration, this is second term, 1 minus 1 upon t square upon t plus 1 upon t whole square minus root 2 square. Here t plus 1 upon t is considered as another variable v. Differentiating both sides with respect to t. See d dt of t is 1. d dt of 1 upon t is minus 1 upon t square. dt is equal to du. Then I2 is equal to integration du upon u square minus root 2 square. We know formula integration dx upon x square minus a square is equal to 1 upon 2 root a, that is log mod x minus a upon x plus a. On basis of this, here is equal to 1 upon 2a. 2a means 2 root 2. Value of a is root 2. 1 upon 2a. 2a means 2 root 2 log x minus a. X minus root 2 upon x plus a, that is x plus root 2, plus arbitrary constant c2. Substitute value of u, that is v, means 1 upon 2 root 2 log, here v is equal to t plus 1 upon t minus root 2 upon t plus 1 upon t plus root 2 plus arbitrary constant c is equal to 1 upon 2 root 2 log. Now substituting value, we are getting mod t square plus 1 minus root 2t upon t square plus 1 root 2t plus arbitrary constant c2. Substituting value of t square is equal to cot x. 1 upon 2 root 2 log t square means cot x minus here root 2 cot x plus 1, here is plus 1. Denominator is also cot x plus root 2 cot x plus 1 plus arbitrary constant. Substituting in equation number 1, I is equal to minus I1 I2, substitute value of I1 and I2, minus this is value of I1, here this is value of I2 plus C. C is an arbitrary constant. Then our required answer is I is equal to minus 1 upon root 2 tan inverse mod of cot x minus 1 upon root 2 cot x minus 1 upon 2 root 2 log mod cot x minus root 2 cot x plus 1 upon cot x plus root 2 cot x plus 1 plus arbitrary constant c. As for I1 arbitrary constant is c1, for I2 arbitrary constant is c2. Adding these two, we are taking another arbitrary constant c.